All right, well, I'm going to try to go live. It looks like it might be working now. I don't know. Don't even know if you guys can see me right now. I've been having issues with OBS this morning, not wanting to work. It's no longer morning, Greg. That's right. Forgot to start my YouTube chat to be able to do featured chats. Yeah, bunch of stuff messed up. Ham clock's messed up, which I saw a post on Facebook about that. Everything was all messed up as soon as I started OBS, so I had to rush try to fix everything. Just not a good day so far. Hope you guys are having a better day than me so far. I woke up early thinking I had to go to work at 11 to find out apparently I'm working this evening. So I got to go into work in a couple of hours. So I'm not going to be on here very long. Just want to jump on here, play a little bit of radio this morning / now afternoon. Yeah. Pretty frustrating that I can't get anything to work. As soon as I start my ham clock intro, it tanks down to like 200 kilobytes. Looks like I got a pretty good connection though right now. It's streaming at about 11,000 to 12,000 kilobytes. My video's a little bit jittery for some reason, even though it wasn't doing that before. Now it's doing it all over again. So, yep, I'm going to play a little bit of radio though this morning. But this, I want to show you guys this. This is what we're dealing with here in Texas right now. Now my camera is gone. I just set this up and now it's gone. I don't know where it went. But yeah, we got a ton of rain here in the Dallas area. I don't know why everything's resized now, but yeah, ton of rain. It's like we're living in 40 miles east of Los Angeles right now with all this rain. 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles is what it looks like right now. But yeah, that's what it looks like this morning here in Dallas. Ton of rain, a little bit of lightning mixed in there. So hopefully I don't take a lightning strike. But if I do, at least I'm lightning protected. So is my chat working? Or is there just nobody even watching now? Probably nobody watching. But yeah, I thought I was going to go live about 30 minutes or almost an hour ago, but all these issues took a bunch of time. Yep. How's it going, Joe? It's good to see you in here, man. Like I said, I'm going to jump on here, play a little bit of radio today, see if I can't find anybody out on the bands. I have it tuned to 10 meters, but I haven't really heard anything the last couple of days on 10 meters. Bands were not great yesterday. I tried to jump on like 20 meters and it was just not very good when I got on before work. You're static. There's my power line noise. There's more power line noise. Nobody on 10 meters right now. You see video, no audio. Why is there no audio? Is it only coming through the left channel again? Now you have audio? Okay. Doesn't sound like there's anybody on 10 meters or, well, it also helps to not be in FT8 mode. But I still didn't see anybody on the waterfall. So I'm gonna go to 20 meters, see if we can find anybody. Go over to 20 meters, see if we find anybody. My noise is crazy today. S8 noise floor. May just be an FT8 day because I'm not seeing. Now I'm clipping again. May just be an FT8 day. Yeah, I may just be having to play FT8 today because I'm just not hearing anything. Everything's weak. How's it going? SCR1NX Rolik. I think I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. From Czechia. Appreciate you watching, man. Yeah, good to see you in here, James. Appreciate you being here, and you as well, Joe. Yeah, man, it's good to be live again. I have not had a whole lot of time to go live in the last couple of weeks. Been super busy. Work was super busy. What was it, last week or the week before, where we had solar eclipse? That was a very, very busy time for me. But hopefully I'm gonna have some more time here soon to make some videos and stuff. We're kind of in a lull here in storm season right now, so I won't be doing any chasing, it looks like, this week. So I'm hoping to be live maybe once, either Monday or Tuesday. Play a little bit of radio Monday or Tuesday at least once. Before I go back to work on Wednesday. I'm just not hearing anything on sideband, though. Bands are really rough today for me. Anybody else having better luck on the bands today? I can hear 40 meters, and my noise is not very high on 40. May just be a 40 meters kind of day. I've been trying to work some de-expeditions. Trying to work a bunch of de-expeditions on FT8 the last few days after work. So I haven't been able to work them though during the day, only at night. And I've been having some noise issues as well at night.
I heard somebody in there kind of weak.
This guy calling CQ resistant net.
Yeah, I did too. The braking station, go ahead. I don't know if I'll be able to get you out of there, but I heard you in there, so try to acknowledge you. Go ahead.
Can't tell if he's calling CQ or if he's net control station. I'm just not seeing anything on the waterfall right now, even on 40 meters. Hopefully my antenna didn't fall down. I probably should have checked that before I went live. We had some pretty good wind and lightning last night, early this morning as well. And I wasn't getting out very far on FT8, so hopefully that antenna didn't fall. Didn't look like it did. Gosh, that frame drop is terrible today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Still not having any luck on. Not really having any luck on any of the bands, and I'd rather actually get to play radio rather than. I'd rather actually get to play radio rather than sit around and hope that I can get stuff to work. Stream's just been a mess so far this morning. So, sorry about that. Wasn't even really planning on going live this morning, but like I said, woke up, found out I don't have to work till later, so I figured I'd do a live stream. Because I haven't done one in a while. Let's see. Got to reset all my audio stuff real quick, so bear with me. Okay. Where? So there's a little bit of FT8 noise, and now I can't get it to go away. There we go. Alright, so I'm seeing Canada on 17 meters. Seeing a bunch of POTA spots, but I could not hear anybody. Just could not hear anybody this morning, so unfortunately I'm just going to get to play FT8, it looks like. And now I'm getting some more YouTube errors. I don't know if you guys can even still see me or not. I don't know if my live stream's still up or not. Restarted my computer now 3 times this morning. So I'm going to be getting off about probably 1. So I'm going to get about 30 minutes of FT8 time. See if I can get anything on 10 meters. It's like there's some activity on 10 meters FT8. So, see if I can get anything. My video's gonna get really choppy, and Grid Tracker for some reason is taking forever to load. I need to check the stream on YouTube because I'm not seeing any activity in chat. Still showing me there. Still showing me there. Good, just old jitter randomly, but not on. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the report, Brett. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to not have to go to FT8 because I really wanted to work some sideband. I haven't done any sideband. I did one POTA activation this week, but that was rough. That was my first time taking out the... I'm having some issues actually with Grid Tracker. It's like not loading anything. So my ham clock's broken this morning. Grid Tracker's broken this morning. It's rough, dude. It's one of those days. It's definitely one of those days for me. I'm seeing South Africa. I'm seeing Haiti on 10 meters. Gonna try to work Haiti because I can't remember for sure if I have worked Haiti or not. But I need this stuff to finish loading. I'm having now Grid Tracker is like frozen up, so I don't know what's going on here. And it doesn't look like FT8's really decoding. Now it looks like it's decoding, but Grid Tracker's totally broken. Grid Tracker's completely broken. And it just crashed, I think. Try to reboot it again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as well. I couldn't even get it to connect via the internet. Mine's doing the same thing, Joe. Mine says calculating MUF map. Download error where I would normally have my POTA spots. Live spots shows nothing. Contests error. So yeah, pretty much everything. I saw something about it on Facebook earlier. I don't know if there's a new update that broke or what, but there's some issues with ham clock nonetheless that are probably gonna have to get resolved pretty quick. So there's gonna be a lot of people upset that their ham clock doesn't work, and I can already see the people now foaming at the mouth, getting ready to say, "Oh, this is why you should have just bought a Geocron." Well, I paid like $70 for this thing or something like that, maybe 100. I don't even remember anymore. But that was a good deal, the ham clock. So kind of glad I didn't buy a Geocron. So waiting on Grid Tracker to load, because I'd like to be able to send to Logbook of the World and I'd like to be able to send the Logbook of the World and QR dead. Wonder if it's because I have my decode set to deep, that I'm having some like CPU overload or something. Maybe that'll help everything. Doesn't have to jitter at all. So yeah, you guys get to watch me troubleshoot today, I guess. See, Grid Tracker is still having issues loading. Still doesn't want to load. But I don't know. I'm going to try to make some contacts. See if I can at least get out to like Spain. I don't know if I'm getting to Spain or not. Oh, I got Spain, so at least I'm getting that far out. Maybe by the time I'm done with this contact, grid tracker will finally load. Hey, it looks like it's loading correctly now. It's still really slow. And not loading my other stuff too. Okay, we will see now if it will actually TQSL. Does not look like it did. So I'm probably going to have to manually upload all my contacts today. Oh, no, it just did it. Alright, well, it looks like I'm uploading to Logbook of the World and hopefully also QRZ now. That's a new call sign, CT9 stroke DD8ZX. It's a new one. I thought I've worked South Africa on 10 meters before. Maybe I haven't. So I'm going to try to work South Africa too. I'm working right now on my DXCC and worked all states. I'm trying to get worked all states on 5 bands. Hopefully in the next couple of months, that'll be happening. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll have my DXCC. And 15 bands. Try the South African station. Except it didn't transmit. No information to display. Try a lookup. And this window won't close. So I don't know if he didn't hear me or what. I'm only showing getting out into Europe right now, according to Grid Tracker. I'm still having issues with the lookup. So something ain't right. But at least I made one contact today so far. I'm going to try to work this Madeira Island station because I don't think I've worked this guy before. Now it's working. It shows me getting into, what is that, like Ireland maybe? Or is that Spain? Yeah, because I just made a Spain contact. So I should be able to get this Madeira Island, which is Spain, kind of close to Africa. I'm just not seeing very much. $10 meters was really weak for me yesterday. I wasn't seeing any DX yesterday before I went to work when I got on, and then last night I tried to get on some of the bands and worked some of the DXpeditions, and I couldn't hear them again last night. So see if I can work Angola. Well, no, it's working Brazil. I just worked him. Try him again. Everything's really delayed when I click it for some reason. So that's a Portuguese station, I think. I think that's what Portugal is that flag. Still not getting anything back. I need to check my ALC too. I guess this transmit cycle, because my LC could be. ALC doesn't look too high. I need to check SWR this one too. So I'm getting into France and Spain, and it looks like Hawaii and South America. I'm just going to call CQ though on 10 meters. See if I can make any contacts. See if I can make any contacts calling CQ. Eight days since you played ham radio. Man, I went pretty long time without doing it. A couple, like last week, I don't think I was on HF at all for probably 5 or 6 days. It sucked. And I still haven't done much sideband. I think I've worked one station on sideband in the last couple of weeks besides going to do it at POTA. And I went to do a POTA. Kind of did an impromptu POTA. I wasn't even planning on doing one. But I was driving back from storm chasing in Northwest Texas, and I stopped at a park, and I had the X6100 with me. So I tried to do one, and I ended up having to finish it on FT8 because I just couldn't make any contacts on sideband. Nobody could hear me. I couldn't hear anybody. My antenna kind of sucks. It's a homemade. Excuse me, I can't stop yawning. I could show you it, guys, but... Oh boy, what, Greg? I can show you guys what. I'm not having any luck, though, on 10 meters calling CQ, so I'm going to move to 20. Yeah, I'm going to move over to 20. And while I'm waiting for it to go a couple of transmit cycles, I'll show you guys the antenna. This is one that I made, so give me a sec. Oh, you're just trolling? Yeah, what better is there to do? There's nothing like trolling. Alright, let me go grab that antenna real quick. Working FT8 from Dodger Stadium on 15 meters. I'm switch over to 15 and see if I can see you. Well, I talk about this antenna. Yeah, my X6100 though is only limited to 10 watts with a battery and 5 watts without a battery. I love the radio. It just is, it's got some quirks, especially when you do FT8 on it. So this is the antenna. It's about switch back to full screen. So this is the antenna. I built this antenna out of speaker wire. Wind it back up real quick so I can show you guys. So yeah, I built it out of speaker wire, and I've got it wound up on a cable winder, or like a paracord winder from some paracord that I got from my favorite store, Harbor Freight Tools. So yeah, it's about, I think, 60 feet of speaker wire. I just got one of these dog bone insulators on it. I really like these insulators too because I can throw it like in a tree without having to use my throw bag sometimes. So sometimes I can get it up in the tree. It's just kind of really dependent. I need to put like a fishing weight or something on it. But I think I made whoops, hit the just drilled my microphone with that. I think I need more wire. The X6100 is a Xiegu radio, so it's a Chinese QRP radio. And I think they're about to actually discontinue the X6100 for the X61 or 60. I think they're about to discontinue the X6100 for the X6200. Which has been a lot of talk because they're charging, they want to charge like $1,200 or something is what it looks like right now for the X6200. And for that much I could go get a ICOM 705 for that much, and it'd be honestly a better radio. So I don't think I'll be buying one. I can show you the Xiegu too here in a second. I need to make a video on it though. So yeah, I have this like 9-to-1 or 1-to-9 balun on this thing. Man, that video is really choppy right now. Switch back to, let me decode fast. So yeah, this is the balun though. It's got a 1-to-9, 9-to-1, whatever you want to call it on here. And again, it's like 60 some odd feet of speaker wire, which is funny because I actually was just reading something the other day that I think I cut 66 feet of wire, and I was just reading something that these random wire antennas are not great for 66 feet. So or they don't perform very good at 66 feet. So this antenna is not great. I have high SWR, I think pretty much everywhere except for 10 meters. So it was just kind of something I built and was experimenting with, playing around with it, and I had to put this little to be able to put this strainer leaf on here. I didn't have a place to hook the strainer leaf, and I didn't have any extra eyelets or anything. So I ended up putting a larger than I needed what are these called, terminal rings on here, and just kind of shoving the wire through there. And that's kind of how I'm doing my strain leaf. So that could possibly be affecting the antenna, but I kind of doubt it. Thought I heard somebody talking outside my window. But yeah, so it's a bit of a struggle with this antenna. I have another one. I have another antenna that I take portable as well. I haven't been using the vertical quite as much as I used to. I do kind of miss the vertical. It's a solid antenna. But I have another one that I was going to do a review on, and I don't know that I'm going to do a review on it now, just because I'm not using the antenna as much because I don't really like it. I got the balun box from Amazon. I got the Balun from Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks or something. It's solid. I can run 100 watts through it. I know that much because I've used it with the 891 and I've done FT8 on it at 100 watts. So I still take the 891 out every now and then, but I'm trying to take the Zygu out a little bit more just because I swear I hear somebody talking. 58, 71, and 84 for a 9-to-1 tuner required. Oh. Yeah, I didn't read that much. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I can cut a few links of it off. So what I think I'm gonna end up probably doing is in the next few weeks, I'm probably gonna end up buying the coffee and ham radios. Infed half wave because I'd like to buy a Pactenna, but I can't find a Pactenna at all right now. They're still sold out, which is a good thing because they're solid antennas from what I hear. So I'd like a Pactenna, but I think I'm gonna end up buying the coffee and ham radios infed half wave kit and building one of those and using one of those. And let me go grab the Zygu real quick, and I'll show James what the Zygu looks like. So the thing that I like about the Zygu is everything fits inside of this except my battery, which my battery pretty much just stays in the battery box anyway. Yeah, so the Zygu sits in this kit here. And this is the Zygu. This is the X6100. Good. I like it so far. I mean, like I said, it's got its quirks for sure. It's a Chinese radio. It's going to have its quirks. It's very sensitive to AM radio on the front end. So I ended up having to buy one of these. One of these filters for it. It's an AM filter, AM bandpass filter, because I was getting just so much nasty RF. I keep the G90 and mag mounts in the car for quick photo activations. Yeah, I try to travel with my X6100. Every time I storm chase, I definitely take it out with me, and my antenna and some coax. But it's a solid radio. I mean, like I said, it's got its quirks. It's pretty hard. Is Ape the one that runs the antennas for coffees and ham radios? Coffee and ham radios? I'm not going to transmit on this, of course, because I'm not hooked up to a dummy load or anything, but this is just kind of what the screen looks like on the X6100. I mean, as you can see, it's definitely looks like it is made in China. It's got your blue background with red lettering, which is really hard to see during the day. But there's some other versions of the firmware. I haven't flashed for it. I bought an SD card to be able to flash other firmwares to it. It's just not something that I have done yet. I mean, it's decent radio. I would like a 705, but wouldn't we all? But yeah, like I said, everything that goes with it. See if I can show this without dumping everything out. Everything that goes to the X6100, I've fit in this little case for it. All of my BNC adapters, the I bought a power pole to power plug for it so that I can run the battery off of it. The wall wart charger, which I don't really use when I'm doing other radio stuff because I'm sure this puts out a lot of RFI. USB cable for FT8, and then the hand mic as well. All fits in there. Yeah, so everything fits in this bag. That's kind of one of the big reasons I bought it. I'm trying to minimize my kit. So, yeah, super, super nice. Because my 891 is all in that gray bag right there. Like, I have to take that with me every time I want to go do something. This way I can just carry the radio, and it's much smaller footprint. I can take it with me pretty much everywhere. You can't do QRP. I think everybody can do QRP. This radio actually has a tuner built into it as well. I did forget to mention that. So I need to do a review on the radio soon. There's one coming. I've taken it now, I think, on 3 POTA activations. 2 or 3 POTA activations. I've played around with it a little bit. I want to play around with it a little bit more before I do a review on it, though. I do have another video that I'm in the works on right now. I don't even remember what it was now off the top of my head. I forgot what this week's video is. But I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, making videos again. It's definitely very difficult. I've got a lot of stuff going on right now, especially with I'm making a video on a new logging application. Finally got around to emailing the creator of it and getting some info from him on it. So I'll be doing a review on that, or a video talking about it in the next couple of days. I've still got to shoot it. I've pretty much got the script written for it. Yeah, I knew they were all car, but I didn't know who was running the antennas, like who was distributing them, like doing the shipping on them. Yeah, so I got a couple of videos in the works. Maybe a live stream with somebody that QRP is not too slow. It just it's very dependent on an antenna. If you have a bad antenna like I do, it makes life a living hell. But if you have a good antenna, like the Coffee and Ham Radio's antenna, then life is not a living hell. That antenna sucks. It's really bad. I need to do some tuning to it, more than likely. I need to go remeasure it because I don't even remember how long I cut it anymore. Probably should have wrote it down. Yeah, I got some stuff I got to do to that antenna. But like I said, I thought it was actually supposed to be a video too. And I abandoned that video finally after like 3 times filming. I might still post it since I shot it. Just so you guys can watch me fail. Like you guys get to do pretty much all my live streams. See if I can find Greg on here real quick. Oh, you guys can't see WSJT-X. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I got some videos I gotta do. Oh, I see Greg. See if he can see me. I got some other stuff I gotta get done. A bunch of videos, though. Like I said, I got one to film at least, and then I got some others in the works. Maybe a live stream in the next few days. Which could get a wrench thrown in it since I just found out that I have to work also tomorrow evening as well. Yeah, that's kind of when I was planning to do my live stream. So, yeah. Oh, Greg's not going to call me back. I don't even know if he's seeing me, though. Because Grid Tracker is not showing my PSK. There's quite a few POTA activations out right now. And I think Adam K6ARK might be doing a SOTA activation right now, too. Oh, there's Greg calling me back. But I can't transmit. Something's going on. Yeah, I think I saw Adam K6ARK was on SOTA. I keep getting ham alerts for SOTAs, and I think he's one of them. Alright, well, I made a contact with Greg on 15 meters. I don't think I've worked Greg on 15 up until now, so I can check that off. I can add that to my collection of fake awards. Worked Greg on 15 meters. Yeah, I don't remember if there's soldering involved in building the car antenna or not. I think there is. I need to order one though. They're like $70 and they're built super nice from what it looks like. So they look really good. Maybe I can let him. Maybe I can have him let me do a review on one. Because I try to support those guys as much as I can. They're all super cool dudes. And hopefully I'll be seeing them next month. I'll be going to Dayton Hamvention, it looks like. Me and Jeremy K5TXY are probably going to be driving up. I got the time off approved finally. So, and heated as well. So I think we're going to try and drive up maybe that Thursday. I think we're going to try to drive up that Thursday. Maybe do a little bit of camping. So I'm hoping to be able to pump out some content while I'm there and hoping to pump out some content before I leave. I've still got some stuff I got to post from Hamcation. Like a couple of videos that I didn't get uploaded yet. That's about when I started posting all the Hamcation stuff was really when I started getting super busy. So I got a couple more videos left from that. But I've already got a list of people that I'm going to try to talk to out at Dayton. So hopefully hopefully next month, I'll be going out there. Is anybody else going to Dayton? Going to the Dayton Hamvention? It's complete build? Okay. So yeah, it needs some solder in there. Yeah, I got a soldering iron for Christmas, super nice one. That I probably should do a review on as well, because I really like it. I just don't solder though. I solder less now that I have a nice soldering iron than I did when I had the Harbor Freight one only. Doesn't look like I'm getting into England. That's a bit of a shame. Can't get that to go away either. I can't get any of these windows to go away. I'm seeing that Nicaragua station on, which I've been trying to work him because I don't remember if I worked him, and I think he just started doing Logbook of the World, because I don't remember. I think I was in the process of working him and saw he didn't do Logbook of the World, and I was like, yeah, I don't care. So I'm going to see if I can't make contact with him. Hopefully he'll... No, he didn't 73 out yet. I don't know why Chrome just opened up. That's gonna... I'm only seeing him minus 21 though. I think the last time I might have been active on my channel was during the contest. Which I think I placed... I don't even remember what my placement was in that contest. It was not very good. It was not a very good contest. I don't think he's hearing me. Not going to Dayton. It's a bit of a drive, that's for sure. I think it's let's see. See how far it is for me time wise. Dayton for me, $15-hour drive for me. Yeah, Dayton is a 15-hour drive for me. So I think we're gonna leave like after I get off of work, maybe Wednesday, and then go up. Try to be up there Thursday because I got to pick up my credentials, my media pass. So I don't think I'm gonna get to go do any oh, excuse me. Jeez, I can't be tired. I gotta go to work. But I gotta pick up my credentials on Thursday. I might try to go in early. I don't know. Jeremy doesn't have media credentials though, so I don't really want to leave him out to do nothing. So we might try to go find some parks or something Thursday. Go do a couple of POTA activations in Ohio. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Hamvention. And then cannonball it back because I got to work that Monday night. I get to work that Monday night. So fun, a lot of busyness. Try to work this guy, see if I can work him. Well, that's not who I clicked. So yeah, we'll see. Hamvention's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Get to see a lot of people out there. It's the one that I think is the most people. It's definitely the largest ham fest in the world. And I think there's going to be a lot of people that come from out of the country for it. So I'm pretty excited. A lot of good vendors out there. I probably am going to try to do a live stream with Jeremy again. Who's texting me? Oh. You know, it's election year when you start getting a bunch of election texts from candidates. 11.5 hour drive from you. Hey man, that's not that bad. That's 5 hours shorter than me. Or 4.5 shorter than me. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. A lot of vendors are going to be out there. A lot of good vendors. I'm hoping I'm going to have some money to buy some stuff while I'm out there. Get to see some of my new vendor friends that I made at Orlando. It'll be a good time. Get to see some of the other YouTubers again. Oh, are you going back to Florida again? Yeah, it's a lot of time off if you have to take time off. And then drive up 11 hours. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do a live stream with Jeremy before. And then we can just kind of talk about it. Because I know he's pretty excited. But I'm about to have to... Oh, there's Kosovo. Let's see if I can get Kosovo real quick. That's one of the expeditions I've been trying to work. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's thundering. So that means it's lightning pretty close by, probably. It's not showing up on radar scope, but there's probably lightning close by. But yeah, I gotta get off here because I gotta go to work in a few minutes. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get back on here and do some live streams Monday and Tuesday. Like I said, I'm hoping to do a live stream with somebody in the next few days. Like I said, I was planning to do it tomorrow night, but unfortunately I found out I gotta work. It was on the schedule, I just didn't check the schedule. So yeah, I didn't check the schedule till today. But yeah, I'm hoping to be back on Monday, Tuesday. It's vacation season, so everybody's taking time off, so that kind of makes us all have to help fill the gaps there. You know, when other people take vacation, so everybody gets to take a vacation, and everybody needs a vacation. So glad some of my coworkers are getting their much needed time off as well, or much hard earned time off. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back Monday and or Tuesday with another live stream, and hopefully I'll get some of these issues fixed. Hopefully my ham clock, I can get it fixed as well, because it's kind of a bare intro and outro without it. But yeah, so I gotta get ready to go to work here in a few minutes, head in, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys watching, even though I had a ton of technical difficulties. It's thundering like crazy. So that means I should probably disconnect the antenna. And yeah, maybe I'll try to work Kosovo before I go to work. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, and hope all you guys have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys later. I might actually be on again tomorrow morning since I go in late. So maybe check tomorrow morning. But until next time, guys, 73, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.